What's up, everybody? This is Eric, the tech preacher from AskEazyComputerSolutions. I've been making a lot of videos about the LG V60, everything in between from desktop mode to cameras going against all kinds of other devices. Y'all guys hit me up and say, Easy, hold on. What about the Galaxy Note 10 Plus? You know, this phone here got pen support. Is it close to the Galaxy Note? What's my thoughts about it? Is it a Galaxy Note competitor? Well, let me give you my thoughts about this in this video. Some good and bad between both of these devices. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So I'm a huge Galaxy Note fan. I bought all the Galaxy Note devices from the first Galaxy Note all the way up to the Galaxy Note 10. And Samsung has bought me into their program. I'm a huge fan and advocate of what the Galaxy Note brings to the table. Well, the LG V60, the new kid on the block. Look, LG have made a bunch of mistakes in the past, but now in 2020, they fixed some of their mistakes. So going against the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, can it really rival the Galaxy Note 10 Plus? It has desktop support. It has a welcome digitizer. It has dual screens, outstanding camera. What are my thoughts between both of these devices? Am I ready to give up my Galaxy Note to the LG V60? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about some pros and cons between both of these devices. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna let you know which device I'm gonna pick. Let's talk about both of these phones. Both of these devices got huge displays. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus got the 855 processor, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, got SD card support. You don't have a headphone jack, you got a beautiful, vibrant display. Body style, design is A+. Well, we got the new kid on the block. We got the LG V60. Got the 865, we got 8 gigs of RAM. You can get it with 12 gigs of RAM if you want. 128 gigs of internal storage, SD card support, welcome digitizer. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Headphone jack, quad DAC, cameras, everything. Man, cheap price. And you could get a dual display. So let's talk about some key factors here that the Galaxy Note 10 Plus have over the V60. And one thing is the display. Look, here's the thing. 1440 plus display on this phone is absolutely amazing. Look, the LG V60 got a 1080p display. It is amazing display, right? Both of them got 60 hertz, so it's none of that competition between 120 hertz and all that stuff like that. Both of them got 60 hertz, but the 1440p display on here is absolutely amazing. Look, nothing come close to Samsung displays, but don't get me wrong, the LG V60 is plenty sharp, but I would give a huge edge to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus when it comes down to the display. So that's the key factor of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the display. Another key factor of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the S Pen and S Pen software. Now look, here's the thing. LG got the Stylo series of devices with software and they ported it over to the LG V60. It's okay, but it's nothing like the S Pen and the S Pen software on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Look, Samsung been doing this for a very long time. They're very seasoned. Their software just works. I like everything that you can do when you pull out the S Pen. I made plenty of videos about the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and other Galaxy Note devices going all the way back to earlier Galaxy Notes about how you can use the S Pen. The S Pen is very special. The software intertwined with the device, it works very well. So, I mean, it is a huge edge when it comes down to the pen and pen software on the Galaxy Note. So another key factor of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is better than the LG V60 is DeX. So DeX had been around since the Galaxy S8 and it's been a phenomenal tool. Look, I'm a business guy. I need to get work done. DeX has been primed. The software has been great. Everything about DeX works perfectly. No stuttering, no crashes, no hiccups. Unlike the LG V60, desktop mode on here is less to be desired for. I have app crashes. I have all kinds of things that's going on with desktop mode on the LG V60. It is not ready for prime time. So if you want to connect the keyboard and mouse to the LG V60 and run desktop mode, it's very frustrating. But I can use my Galaxy Note 10 Plus And I don't even need a PC. I can get full work done using DeX. That is a huge factor for me with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And lastly, what I like about the Galaxy Note 10 Plus over the LG V60 is the expansion of all kinds of different avenues, right? The device is light. You got 256 gigs of internal storage. Forget about SD card support. Internal storage is important because a lot of things you can't put on the SD card. So having that large array of storage, it works very well, and it works good on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So look, having the storage available for the consumer is really good. A lot of people say, well, you got SD card support. Unfortunately, some things you can't port over to the SD card. So if you have a lot of apps or games, some games you can't port over to the SD card. A lot of things you can't port over to the SD card. To tell you the truth, I don't even have SD cards in my devices because I don't put movies or music on SD cards. I stream everything from the cloud. But to have that internal fast storage, 256 gigs of storage on the Galaxy Note is a huge factor. So those are some of the key factors of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus over the LG V60. So let's talk about some of the key factors of the LG V60 over the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And it's battery life. Look, battery life on this device has been king supreme. Right now, this battery on this device, it has beaten every phone that I have in my arsenal. You can get 2 days of battery life. Look, your mileage may vary, but as far as battery life on this device, look, I've been getting extremely good battery life. Now, when I say your mileage may vary, with the dual screen, cranking it all the way up, playing games, yes, you will get less battery life. But working it like a workhorse, you would get a long battery life with this device, and it beats the Galaxy Note 10 Plus when it comes down to battery life. Another key factor of the LG V60 is the dual screen. Think about it. The dual screen brings in a different element of getting work done. You can have one thing running on one side and another thing running on another side, and you can have multiple things running at the same time, and it works smooth and fluid. Look, the dual screen is a practical scenario, right? I can play games, I can have the game playing at the top screen and the controller at the bottom. That is awesome. I've done that here on this YouTube channel. Also, you can have two good apps, high running apps running at the same time. You can be watching YouTube videos and getting work done. You can copy and paste and everything in between with the dual screens. The dual screens is a helpful tool to get work done, especially in the business realm, right? So if I had, Word on one side, I can have a website open on the other side, and I can kind of read here and kind of copy and paste from one to the other, and that works out great. So the dual screen is definitely a key factor that the LG V60 beats the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So another key factor, reason why the LG V60 is better than the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is price. Now look, it don't matter if it's the Galaxy S20, it don't matter if it's the up and coming Galaxy Note 20. It don't matter what it is. When it pertains to price, at $799 beat almost any Galaxy S devices out there, right? Retail, this phone was above $1,100, right? Yes, you can find this phone in the used market about $700, $600 now, but at retail, this phone was $1,100. Retail, this phone is $799, $800. Now I got the dual screen for $850. That's why I bought two of them. So I got two of them. I've seen prices kind of fluctuate between $849 to $899. So some people saying it's $899, some people saying they could catch it for $849. But overall, it's still under the $1,000 price point that makes this device so appealing. Because look, you can say what you want. A lot of people make these assumptions that, easy. People don't worry about the price. They just go finance the phone. Now here's the thing. You can finance the phone for $30 a month, $40 a month, $50 a month. At the end of the day, you still paying $1,300, $1,400 for these phones. You can mask it up how you want to. You can put Band-Aids on it how you want to. A cut is a cut. Even if you mask it or not, it still go bleed. At the end of the day, you go pay full retail price for the device, if you break it into payments or not. So another key feature of the LG V60, and I didn't say it on the Galaxy Note because I'm true and dear to this, is the cameras. Look, man, when it comes down to manual mode, these cameras beat Galaxy phones hands down. Look, here's the thing. A lot of people say, well, the average consumer just point and shoot. When the average consumer just point and shoot, it beats everything out there. Look, I never use auto mode on devices. I do that when I film two devices together. I use auto mode so you guys can be the judge for yourself. But all the magic happen in manual mode. So a lot of y'all guys might say, well, easy. The Galaxy S20 has Pro mode, right? Yes, but it's nothing like the LG V60. You can control your audio, you can control everything. Not only that, it has a headphone jack. So if you put external mics on here, it beats the competition. These phones don't have a headphone jack. So if I want to use external lav mics, if I want to use external mics, I can use it here with this device because it has a headphone jack. Now, I cannot use external mics unless I get a dongle or something in between. Now, here's the thing. A lot of y'all guys might say, well, easy, they got the update coming for the Galaxy Note. They go get Pro mode. Don't matter. Because here's the thing. If Samsung is going to market a Pro camera, how could you market a Pro camera without manual mode and without a headphone jack? So let me give you my conclusion. And I'm gonna tell you what phone I'm gonna pick. Out of all the stuff I talked about, how good the LG V60 is compared to Galaxy Notes and how the Galaxy Note is compared to the V60, how about all the different features and everything that they bring to the table between both of these devices. What I pick, which one would I pick? And there's two unique features on the reason why I'm gonna pick the device that I'm gonna pick. And it's the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna pick the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. It's because of DeX. DeX to me is a huge feature. Look, I'm a business guy and I need to get business work done. And if I pop out my phone and I plug up USB Type-C to HDMI to a monitor with a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, I have almost PC-like experience with DeX. Look, here's the thing, desktop mode on here is terrible. It's less to be desired for. Samsung been doing this for a long time, so it's prime, it's ready, the software is good. It's ready and prime with no bugs, no issues. DeX works great. The second reason why I picked the Galaxy Note 10 Plus over the LG V60 is because of the S Pen. Look, S Pen software is very unique. Now don't get me wrong, the stylus software is on the LG V60, but again, you have to carry styluses and stuff like that, which I don't mind doing that. I keep it in my bag and stuff like that, but it's not seasoned. Look, Samsung been doing Note devices for a very long time. Their devices are seasoned. Look, I can do things with my Galaxy Note 10 Plus with the S Pen that's very unique, that's very good, it works great, signing PDFs and everything in between, right? Look, I'm not getting that same feature set out of the LG V60, not yet. So when it all said and done, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is king supreme for me. At the end of the day, I like it for DeX and the S Pen. This is Eric from AskEazyComputerSolutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Galaxy Note 10 Plus compared to the LG V60. Both of them is good, but at the end of the day, I need my Galaxy Note. I need to get work done. DeX and the S Pen is king supreme for me. I love my V60. That's why I keep both of them in my pocket. See you guys on the next video. Peace.
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.